Hello, beloved. I hope you're well. I have a word. It's a word of encouragement, I believe. Bit of a difficult word to share, but nonetheless, it's a word coming from God. I want to read for us from the book of Isaiah 26. I'm going to read verse 10, and then I'm going to go back to verse 9, the B part of it. It's all going to make sense. And God is saying He is a God who is perfect in all of His ways. In all of His ways, regardless of what He's doing, regardless of how it may be interpreted, regardless of how it may seem to people that are being impacted by what He's doing. And listen to this. Verse 10 says, "Let grace be shown to the wicked, yet he will not learn righteousness. In the land of uprightness, he will deal unjustly, and will not behold the majesty of the Lord." 9. For when your judgments are in the earth, the inhabitants of the world will learn righteousness. So, God gave me a vision, and in this vision, it was like a hotel in a city, a very, very busy city, hustling and bustling. And I could see many, many different people that were in this hotel, almost like through a glass. And they were going about their business, checking in, doing their work. Some of them were there for work, for stay, for leisure. And out comes this very tall figure. And I could see, or I could sense that there's danger looming against this hotel. And I am saying he's walking into his car, and I'm trying to stop, almost block him from opening his car. And I'm holding the handle. And this figure, very tall, very, very tall, almost stately looking. And he says to me, "I do not own them. I do not own them." And when I asked the interpretation from the Holy Spirit on this, he said, there is judgment. There is judgment that is coming on the wicked, or the wickedness of this earth. And depending on which hotel you are staying in, hotel of wickedness, hotel of righteousness, hotel of uprightness, there is a defender that is going to defend his people. But as I looked at this hotel, it was like all manner of wicked things were coming, infirmities, darkness. There was just this very heaviness that was coming. And I'm looking at this tall figure almost to say, but you can do something. You can stop it. You can command the police to come and get them out. It's almost like he was the mayor of this city. And I'm looking at him and like, but you can make resources available to get them out of the hotel, to warn them about the danger that is coming. And I operate naturally in the gift of mercy. And I'm like, please, I know there's something you can do about this. And he turned around and said to me, I do not own them. So when God says in the book of Isaiah, even if I was to show them grace for the wicked, they're not going to learn. Even if I was to deal with them rightly, they are still going to walk unjustly. And they're not going to look on me as God. Now, verse 9 says, when the judgment comes, only then are they going to learn righteousness. So, child of God, there is a wave almost of divine judgment that is coming from God. And I'm not talking about Judgment Day, the end of the world. Absolutely not. No man knows the hour. I'm not talking about that. But there's a divine judgment that God is bringing. And he's saying, the way I am going to be able to stop calamity is for those that I own. If I don't own them, I can't stop it. If I don't own them, I cannot block it. If I don't own them, I cannot stop what is coming from affecting them. And as I watched this man just drive away, my heart sank in this vision, because some people, God has been tugging at their heart. And the only way, like Isaiah says, for when your judgments are in the earth, only then are they going to learn righteousness. So for some of them, it's almost like it's for their own good. And God says, even in that, I am still a good, good father to them. I hope this word encourages you, beloved. I hope this word encourages somebody. God bless you. I love you.